Nigeria today. One kidnapping can quickly become an ethnic crisis. One criminal gang can turn millions into suspects. And one man has once again found himself at the center of that debate. Following the abduction of residents in Igboho-Oyo State, Yoruba Nation activist Sunday Adeyemo, popularly known as Sunday Igboho, issued a 2-hour ultimatum to Fulani leaders demanding the release of the victims. He vowed to enter the forests where he believed the kidnappers were hiding and subsequently led supporters on searches in parts of Oyo State, insisting that criminal elements must not be allowed to terrorize communities. For many who support him, his actions reflect growing frustration over insecurity and what they describe as the failure of authorities to protect lives and property. But as the campaign intensified, another debate emerged. Can the fight against crime be separated from identity? Reports later surfaced claiming that some of the kidnapped victims had regained their freedom. However, police authorities and local government officials denied the claims, insisting that the victims remained in captivity and warning against misinformation. Meanwhile, a Fulani socio-cultural group, the Concerned Fulani People of Nigeria, petitioned President Bola Tinubu, Oyo State Governor Seyi Makinde, and other Southwest governors, urging them to call Sunday Igboho to order. The group argued that criminal acts should not be used to stigmatize an entire ethnic group, warning that ethnic profiling and inflammatory rhetoric could deepen divisions and undermine peaceful coexistence. But the tensions soon moved beyond forests and communities, spilling into the digital space. A video circulating online showed a man identified as a Fulani youth from Bani community in Kwara State openly challenging Sunday Igboho. In the video, he dared the activist to come to Bani, saying the community was ready for him and even offered to pay his transportation. He also criticized comments allegedly made about the traditional ruler of Bani and boasted that Sunday Igboho was too small to intimidate them.
Lónìí mo fẹ́ sọ̀rọ̀ sí Sunday Igboho dákọ̀ ẹ bá ń ṣe fídíò ìkọlù lọ́dọ̀ rẹ̀. Igboho sà yẹ sọ fún ọ ọ̀fẹ́ alábìbọ̀rà mo ti gbọ́ pé ó ti dàrúpọ̀ Bani ọba Bani sọ́ra rẹ̀ ọba Bani kò jẹ́ ẹgbẹ́ rẹ̀ wàláì tàláì Bani kò jẹ́ ìgàgàfà ọ̀fẹ́ alábìbọ̀rà àwa ìyàn Bani àbẹ̀rù rẹ̀ tó bá jẹ́ pé ọmọge ni ọ mo fi alábìbọ̀rà Sunday Igboho ìwọ ọmọge ni ọ àwa àti pé àfà àfẹ́ ẹ̀mí wa fà ẹ̀mí wa àfẹ́ wàlá àfẹ́ Taniyo wèrè ìwọ bàtà lọ́jẹ́ mo fi anábìbúra tó bá òwò Bani ó ti jẹ bàbá rẹ̀ ọmọ rẹ̀ ṣé Fúlàní ló pa ìyá rẹ̀ àbí òun ló pa bàbá rẹ̀ àwa Fúlàní Bani àjẹ́ olè pé Yorùbá tó wà Bani kó béèrè pé ṣé Fúlàní Bani ọjẹ́ olè ni àjẹ́ olè owó là ń wá kùsà tó wíwùn ṣé ó lè yóò lọ kùsà kó lọ wà o ẹni tó jẹ́ pé yóò wá o yóò lọ ṣe olè kò ní lọ kùsà wàlá ẹ̀ sọ́ra rẹ̀ abẹ́rù rẹ̀ tó bá ó ti gbé ẹsẹ̀ rẹ̀ jáde sí ibi tí ó wà Bani mo fi Ọlọ́run búra onílòlé ẹgbẹ́ ẹsẹ̀ rẹ̀ kó jáde bẹ́tì wàlá onílòlé Taniyo ọmọ àlè wàlá òbí ọ̀dà Bani àti kùsàkójẹ́ pé ìgàgà lọ́hùn tó bá ó ti jáde sí ibi tí ó wà Bani onílòlé tí a jẹ́ olè ni olè ló mú nínú Bani ó dàpọ̀ orúkọ Bani orúkọ ọba Bani ló pa ìyá rẹ̀ àbí wọn ló pa bàbá rẹ̀ ẹ wá a send owó ọkọ̀ fún ọmọ fi Ọlọ́run búra a send owó ọkọ̀ ẹ lọ́wọ́ ẹ̀rọ epo a send owó ọkọ̀ fún ọkọ̀ wa a send owó.
The authenticity of the video and the identity of the speaker have not been independently verified, and it remains unclear whether the views expressed represent those of the wider community. Yet, beyond the accusations, threats, and counter-threats lies the bigger question. What happens when fear begins to redefine identity? Security experts have long warned that kidnapping and banditry involve criminal networks that cut across ethnic and religious lines. But years of attacks, killings, and abductions have left many communities frustrated, angry, and increasingly suspicious. Supporters of Sunday Igboho say communities have the right to defend themselves when government appears unable to provide security. Others fear self-help measures and ethnic generalizations could push communities further apart and create new conflicts. 5 years after the controversies that brought Sunday Igboho into national prominence, the same questions remain unanswered. Who protects communities when trust in state institutions begins to fade? Can insecurity be defeated without turning entire ethnic groups into suspects? And when communities begin answering threats with threat, where does it end? Perhaps the greatest danger facing Nigeria is not only the criminals hiding inside forests, but the possibility that fear itself is beginning to redraw our identities.